This one right here might be the craziest restaurant in the world, and of course we are in China. So in today's episode we are going to discover it together. Are you ready? Let's go. You might be wondering, how is it like to travel to Shanghai, to be in Shanghai during the weekend, and I'm telling you, it's crazy, especially when you are in famous or touristy areas. We are right now on Anfu Road, right at the intersection with Wukang Road, where the famous Wukang building that we saw in a previous episode. And if you haven't seen that, you have a lot to see, because I've been to Shanghai for a few days now and this trip comes to an end. I really needed to start the day with a coffee, so I got this one. I had this place on my list for so long, and the place is right there in front of you. So this is one of the most viral places right now in Shanghai and in China, and it attracts not only foreigners but a lot of locals who are coming to order a coffee. And because today is the weekend, can you imagine that I wait 80 minutes for this one, and right after I ordered it, the waiting time was 100 something minutes. It grew to 90 minutes and then 100 minutes. So let me know, would you wait so long for a coffee? Would you wait so long for a cafe latte? They have super reasonable prices, so I think this is amazing. Now, this is not the purpose of our YouTube vlog today, but it's related to the purpose of this YouTube video, because China has some of the most interesting places and unique places, not only to visit but also to dine in, restaurants, cafes, and we saw the cafe real quick. So right now I am heading to what is said to be the craziest restaurant in the world, and guess what, it's in China. There is no reservation to be made. This is why I also told you that I waited 80 minutes for this drink. Let's see if we can get in. If we get in, what is the price of getting in, how long will it take to get in, and then what are the dishes they serve, and if this place is really how they say it is. Crazy. Are you ready? Let's go. I think it's so game-changing to come to China, or to live in China, or to travel to China, because it's affordable. You saw all along my trip, I shared with you prices, I shared with you locations, so the things are affordable, places are affordable, they're super clean, the boulevards are super clean. Not a single person was out polite with me, which was also great, and in the same time, it's just so beautiful. There are so many places to see, so many cute restaurants and cafes, and so many places to visit. There's so much history. The landscapes are beautiful, and if you go to rural villages such as Shuju, or if you want to go a little bit further from the center, for example in a previous episode that you can check, we've been to Zhujiajiao, which is such a beautiful area full of nature. The only major thing, which is up to you, so there's nobody who can help you with this, is the fact that you need to keep your eyes wide open. You always need to stay focused, because it will be quite difficult. Things are not going to be translated in English. People are not always to speak in English, so this is up to you. Prepare beforehand. And if you have any questions about a trip, or how should you prepare, or what should you bring with you, or what did I do to be prepared, do let me know in the comments below, and I will help you with indications as much as I can. And also do let me in the comments below, because we're almost coming to an end with this YouTube series, which makes me so sad. Do let me know what other cities in China should I visit, because I want to come back and to spend more time here, and I also want to bring Elias with me this time, because I'm sure he will love it. Now we are outside. We took the you and I, we are outside. We are at People's Park, or People's Square, and right now we need to walk a little bit, and let's take a moment to appreciate not the scooter but the greenery around. I hear music coming from the park. I'm super tempted to check it out and see what is going on in there, but in the same time we need to finish today's YouTube video. What should we do? Do let me know in the comments below. What would you like me to do? I know it will be late by the time you will reply, but what would you do in the situation? Would you go and be spontaneous, or would you like stick to the plan? let me know, and now I will have to make a decision. Guess what? I'm in the park, and you will never ever believe what I found here. Not once in your lifetime. This park is famous for one event that is happening every weekend, and I knew this. This is why I decided to come here, even if we have to go to another place. This is a marriage market. Yeah, you heard me right. This is a marriage market. The aunties and uncles are coming here every single weekend, and they're writing little messages about their, I think their children or grandchildren. I cannot read them because I don't understand any word, and I think I'm not supposed to read them. It's not me who should read them. So they're writing everything, like the height, I think the kilograms, the weight, the, I don't know, the color of the hair, I suppose. And everybody comes around and they take a look, and then they don't have photos. They don't show photos of the people who want to get married, but they show, like they write characteristics of these people, and then everybody takes walks, and then they take a look, and if they're interested they stop, and then they discuss more. Oh my god. So I guess that sometimes being spontaneous and deviating from your way is such an amazing thing. Now, if I have any speakers or Chinese audience, please let me know more details about this market. I barely know about it. I have a few ideas, but I don't know all the details. Do let me know more in the comments below. I'm so curious to know more about this tradition that is held in here. It is something that I've never seen, and I've never heard of anything like this before. I'm so happy that I explored it with you. Now let's continue our way, and I think we're not going to deviate again for today. It seems that the place we're going to is in a sort of a commercial center or mall, and we are right now in the mall, and we are going to go to the 4th floor. I'm so excited and I'm so nervous about it. It seems that there are too many people queuing, and I cannot get an order number or a number or queuing number. I cannot get it, and I'm so sad. But what happened is that I asked somebody who was queuing, what is the queue, how does it work, and she was speaking English, and she went just in front and asked her to give me one ticket for one person, but she said, the lady there said that there are too many people and that she cannot give me one. So I have to maybe try and come back at 8:30. We have a few hours to wait. I'll just wander a little bit around, and then I'll come back. Hopefully we can get one place in this futuristic restaurant. So I'm right now waiting a little bit for me to be able to make a reservation to the restaurant, the futuristic restaurant. And I went a little bit outside, it's already dark, and I want to show you something. So these two singers are performing here, and they have a donation box. You can see it over there, but you can see what they have: a donation box for coins or for paper money, and they also have a QR code, 2 QR codes, one for Alipay and one for WeChat. If you want to donate, you can directly transfer them money. You can scan the QR code and transfer money. You don't need to leave coins in the box, only in China. Time to try again, but I'm afraid I will not have the chance. So I will ask the lady now. I will ask the ladies over here, and let's see. You will not believe what just happened. So I asked for an extra ticket in the front. They said that they don't take reservations anymore. Somebody just said me, these people said me that they have one extra and that they can give it to me, but I don't know. Okay, I will wait here. They just gave the ticket to the lady, and they told me that they have an extra one. It's so crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because they told me to come back now, and right now they say that they don't take reservations anymore. And this, I'm not being coherent because I don't know how to explain. So the 3 people before me said that they have an extra ticket because they came earlier, even earlier to take it, and then they told 2 tickets to make sure they have one. Now they came back to ask me if I want to join them, but I'm too shy to join them at their table and eat with them. So I'm just waiting here, hoping that they will call me. Oh, they're discussing maybe the policy is not to accept ticket exchange because they initially had a ticket for 2 people. I'm so sorry I didn't record that. I really tried to push them a little bit because they said they cannot give me their ticket, the ticket of the people behind us, behind me, behind you and I. So I was like, you know, I really need to go. I came here 3 hours ago and you told me to come now. So I really pushed them a little bit to give me the ticket. So this is the ticket. It looks like this. So basically you have to come like really, really early because right now they said it will be too late if you get a ticket right now. So we're not selling ticket anymore. I was like, what? I think they're having too many people in here. You have a number over here, you can see the number, and then they're calling the numbers over there. So they're calling the numbers one by one, and then here you can scan the menu and you order whatever you want. I cannot believe how nice the people before me were that they gave me their ticket. I cannot say this enough, but the Chinese people are so kind, especially to foreigners. And I know this might sound like such a shocking affirmation to most of us, but it's true. It's true. And I'm so sorry I didn't film it, but I have it here. Like, this is the proof. We're in. Finally, we're in. So this is the lady guiding me and you, us both. Wow. Oh my god, this place is not real. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What? It's so big. That's so huge. Where is the free table? So we're looking for a table for 4 people, but actually it's just me. No, we don't see the table. I think maybe she's a bit confused. But this place is gigantic. It's so big. Honestly speaking, I have the impression that they don't want to let me in because I'm only one person. She says right now that she didn't find a table for me, even if there are tables. But she said, yeah, you know, but these tables are for 5, 6 people, not for 1 person. Anyways, this place looks crazy. I would really love to dine in, but right now I'm a little bit disappointed, honestly. I don't like being a negative person, but at this point I really don't know what to say anymore. I'm standing here waiting for her to find the table for 1 person, which I know it's not going to happen. And I'm wandering around. She said it's okay to take photos and videos, but the staff looks a little bit, you know, overwhelmed. I think the whole situation is overwhelming for them as well. So honestly, I might not get a seat. Should I wait here? People are looking awkward at me because I'm like staying alone and wandering around, but in the same time I don't feel that bad because a lot of other people are taking photos. They just order something for dessert over here and it looks so good. I couldn't help myself but film a little bit, but I will not film them for too long because I know it's not polite to film people when they're eating, but I cannot show you the place otherwise. So I'm trying like to avoid it as much as possible, but also show you the place. The place is nice, it's beautiful, but I think that the staff is a little bit overwhelmed, maybe because it's also weekend, so that's why. I cannot say that I don't recommend them because I think it's a nice experience, and in the same time I think that the food is not that expensive. And let me show you a little bit the food that they have. So I scanned with my Alipay, I scanned the QR code that they have, and if you take a look, they have big prices at the beginning, but then if you keep scrolling, for example, this is only 29 yuan, which I think is a really good price. These are the recommended, and you find all sorts of things. And this is the cherry blossom 3, the dessert the other people just ordered. And yeah, there are many things that you can purchase in here, and they have like interesting designs. Nobody gets to come alone, and there are more locations, I think minimum 4 locations of this place, so you can also try other locations, but I think this is the most beautiful one. How am I having a table? I just waited. Somebody came to me. They were like, do you still have a table or you're still waiting? Of course, via an application that translates what he was saying in Chinese. And I said, you know, the staff told me that I should be waiting because they didn't find a table for me apparently. And they said, wait a minute, I think we found the table already. So apparently that person knew what the situation was. And I'm having a table for one person. I don't know why, but this feels like such a small win. Oh, I'm so happy. So the table has a QR code and I scanned it. I already added this goose liver roasted potatoes because it sounds amazing. And then I want to try this one, cherry blossom 3, that I showed you earlier. So I'm going to add this one as well. And I would like to have an interesting drink. Let me see a little bit the drinks that they have. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. So I think, oh, what should I take? Oh my God, they also have cappuccino. They also have hot pot ice cream. What? What? Hot pot ice cream, this is so cool. Okay, I decided. I think I will try this passion fruit bottle bag. They are also famous for their crazy food representation, like the way the food comes to your table, the way they serve it basically. This is what I ordered. I got crispy goose liver 29, cherry blossom tree 69, and pineapple passion fruit, which is 129 yuan in total. The first item arrived. This is my new bag. I love how this looks like. And I have a straw to drink from it. Let's try it together. So it was written there that this is the newest edition that they have. Thank you. We also have, oh my God, this is so cute. Thank you. Look at this. Oh my God, so we have all of them. Let's eat, let's eat. We are going to try the potato with liver. Oh, do I try it with this? I think so. Well, it's the only thing I have, so I'm gonna try it with it. Oh, I'm so excited. Inside it has potato with, I think the liver is inside. It's a bit sweet, but the taste is really nice. I mean, it's my taste, so I like it. And the portion is so big. There's only one shot to try this, so I hope it will be a good shot. I'm always nervous about breaking something or trying something for the first time, but I'm sure you don't mind. This is cotton candy. I searched the word because I knew it in English, but it just didn't come to my mind. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, where should I try it from? I think I take from up or from, I'll take from here. It's exactly as in my childhood. I didn't have much in my childhood, but whenever we were going to the park, sometimes we would get, but I don't think I've ever had pink. I mean, we had white, maybe we also had pink, but I don't think I've ever had pink one. Cheers! It's so good. Oh my God, what is this? They just came and gifted me something else from their menu, which is this astronaut with I think it was a pudding. They're so nice. I mean, it was such a trouble getting here, but as I said in the beginning, I don't think it's a problem of the staff. I think they're a bit overwhelmed because they were like, please wait, we'll try to help you. It really proves what I said in the beginning, that the Chinese people are so welcoming and so warm-hearted, and I do believe this. And I'm so moved that everything arranged fine for me today so that I can come here and I can film this for you. I'm really emotional right now, but I cannot believe that this happened. I know that by this time it's enough eating, but I just wanted to let you know that this one is way better than the cotton candy dessert because this is not too sweet and it feels like it's a little bit frozen and then defrost it, but this one is so good. I do recommend you to order this if you ever come to this place. And I do recommend you to come to this place because it's quite unique. It's so different from everything else I've seen in this world during my travels. And I'll enjoy this, I'll finish this, and then I'll meet you again outside. Conclusions, I do think that this is one of the most futuristic restaurants I've ever been to. The plating is interesting, and I do recommend you to come here. It was an amazing experience. And thank you so much for coming with me and to watching until now, until the end. Thank you for your support. If you liked it, as always, don't forget to give me, Elias, Angel, all of us, don't forget to give us a thumbs up to this YouTube video and to the previous YouTube videos, because we did a lot of effort to plan everything and to film everything and prepare everything for you. Don't forget to subscribe to Molina's Vibe if you want to see more adventures around the world. I'm still at the beginning of this journey, and if you want to support me, it will mean so much to me. I'm always leaving you a link in case you want to donate and buy me a coffee. And my quote is that if you buy me a coffee, I'll show you where I spend it, where I spend the money, because I like finding coffee places, interesting coffee places, and you saw that today we went to a very cute coffee place. And I'll see you on the next adventure. Bye!